Alright, hello, welcome. Today I'll be playing some more Caesar 3. It's gonna be a map called Berenice, which is, it comes standard with the Augustus files. I was intending to play a different map today, but it has some striking issues, so we will not. Now, I never played this one before. It is quite high population goal. It's kinda rugged. You have a lot of cliffs in the middle, so you have to build on the outskirts. It's also entry point, exit point, right? There is an entry point, leads through here. Looks like around this cliff, but we can cut this for shorter access, and then exits here. We do have different places where there could be invasion points, which I suspect there are gonna be invasions. And plenty of them. Yeah, we do have access to all of that. There are natives, quite a few. They have 2 native meeting huts on the map, 3 actually. It's quite a lot. 4, but some of them are not in the greatest of spots. Right, raw materials, marble, iron and timber, so classic desert without any clay. Wheat farms only, but we can do wharves for a second type of food. So 12,000 population, 90 favor, 80 peace, 60 prosperity, 70 culture. 60 prosperity is on the low side, to say the least. 80 denarii salary. Yeah, let's drop it to like 12. Let's do that. Gonna have to figure out where do we start. Water might be a slight issue for us. It's like all these natives are sitting on some valuable water source. There is some water around the... yeah, there's a farmland around the water, usual. Could be a pain. I think first block should start around here and here. This is a fairly okay area to have it in. This one is not great, because we have to fit fishing industry in here as well. What are the trade routes, by the way? So we are here at Tarsus. Yeah, Miletus, it's a sea trade route. Alexandria is a sea trade route. Antiochia is a land trade route. Buys wine. I cannot make any of this. Damascus buys furniture, we can make that. We can make weapons. So Damascus is pretty good, it also sells clay. Hiroshima buys marble and timber and wine. Not the one we'll go for immediately, but later on it will become something we want. Okay, so first block in here. I would like to tailor it to this cliff, if possible. We start at 6,000, that's plenty enough, so that I can liberally clean this. And do we have plaza? We do. So it's gonna be a house here, right? I'm getting kind of confused. I need to tailor it to the cliff. That's what I need. This is a little bit off. I'm gonna have to do that instead. Not gonna be perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, let's try to get some houses in here so we can figure out the shape. not sure if this is gonna work too well. But that's what we get. And we'll fit extra houses on this side. I don't think the houses on the cliff side would be very good. It's a desert as well, so fountains will and reservoirs will have reduced range. So need to be mindful of that. Yeah, fit extra houses on the side. Let's make sure we place the services. There might be some spaces that would be good when we cannot fit regular sized things. Let's go there, and then we want another prefect on this side, preferably. But where? This is all adding up. Be a house. I could do this and then have a house here. I think that's fine. And then we'll have a barber as well, and a doctor. This to also happen. There, that's fine. Temples. So people will start to arrive. I will cut open this passage so they can do it faster. Some of the desirability is not gonna be great, but that's fine. We have plaza, so I think it will add up to be good. We have some spare labor, so let's figure out our first route. I think I wanted Damascus, so weapons and furniture. And preferably we would set up, do we need to buy anything from Damascus? Clay, right. And they sell vines as well. That's fine, we can have manufacturing for that here. What I want to do is pacify the natives and have the warehouse for exports immediately adjacent to the natives. So we actually use the natives as well as the regular trade immediately. So what we do is clear up this stuff from here, all the native roads. Hi, foreign dancer, welcome. And we'll be putting down a mission post in here. Let's have it like this. Let him calm the natives down. They have a lot of fields, they do. It's like Hukin fields. They're kind of nice. You don't see most people use them like that. Usually it's just a little bit of like 1x1 field here and there. Did you calm down the natives? Yes, you did. Which means we can have a warehouse. I think the warehouse should be here, facing the natives, like this. A line passage, I guess. We could have it like that, and we could fit a highway. That would be pretty good. Okay, so now we need to make some furniture as well as weapons in here. Start with the furniture. Could we actually? Yeah. I think that's not a bad idea to use this space to its maximum potential. Just have it Usually fit a road from the other side, but it's my highway place. Don't want to do that. Furniture workshops. So this road will go like that and like that. Road block it off though. Have an engineer, as well as a prefect. It's gonna accept furniture 16 and weapons 16. I'll add the weapons momentarily. Just let the industry kick in. Yeah, we need workers. Good. Let them move in. Prefect has some trouble with the animals. Okay, we are getting surplus, so immediately iron mine would make sense, right? Start churning out weapons. Workers again, that's fine. Let's put a reservoir in here. We'll offset the desirability malice. Eventually, that's fine. Need to figure out where to place this one though. There are some dwarf spots. This might be an invasion point, so we need to be a little bit cautious about that. Watering some of these guys is gonna be a pain to do it like that. Fountain efficiency is not gonna be the staple of this city, that's for sure. We can have one here. Just so many fountains. Let's give these guys some plaza. Could have do it more cheaply, but that's fine. So I'll be producing some goods. Let's hope they pile up faster. We have some furniture. I think we'll open up the trade route. We didn't take the bailout yet. Damascus. Sell them things. Natives are gonna start buying it up as well. At least they should. Yeah. No pa? No, no pa just yet. Might not even have one, since it's not required to take the bailout. Unlike basically any custom map where you have to take the bailout, otherwise you die. Right, we can sell them more because we can. So let's do it. Natives will be buying a lot more than the trader would buy otherwise, so it's fine. We'll have to set up new service though for this. Covering that. Gonna have an iron mine here, that's why I left that open. Not there. So we need two more. Let's clear this, clear this, clear this. Need to tailor it. I need a highway here. That's why it's gonna take me a little while to figure this out. Effect engineer. Cut that off. You can actually cut it off. Right there. So he's gonna come here, that's gonna cover these two. And then this guy is gonna cover this one and this one. I think that this will work. The only bad thing is we don't want this guy to spawn on the wrong side of this. That could happen. Make some more money. Let's invade and fill up the natives' land and sell them weapons. Yes. What could go wrong? As always. One of the most striking bullshit things. We'll go for wheat rather than fish or law. Maybe we wait a little bit. So we should be getting some money soon. I think we will invest into this highway tile. It's a shame we cannot get another one, but it's helping the native a little bit. So at least that is that. We need more production, I think, so I'll use this for production as well. So yeah, still lacking the amount. What are the housing population capacity? Yeah, we should actually make more. Furniture or weapons, it does not really matter. I'm gonna just do weapons for a bit here. And this should be covered properly. And we are making money, good. Let's add some farms. This will be fine. It's more than enough food. I'm just going overboard here. Let's keep it like that. Let's have services here. It's gonna accept wheat. We'll be getting it to these guys through here. I don't want the market ladies to walk too far, but maybe it's fine. We can try connection and see how it works. Theater, school, Carpet Plaza. last one was pretty bad. I don't want to cover that place. But all of this. Accepting grain, right? Yeah, it should. And also we need to cut this off. Yeah, it's pretty bad for the prefect. Population milestone. Forum. Let's start paying our people a little more, otherwise they will absolutely despise us. We could invest into the natives even more, but it feels like they are far away, so not too pumped about it. We also just don't have surplus goods at this point. There's probably no real point doing that. Instead, when we get labor, we'll just add more, because they are buying absolutely everything in the trade route hits. For now, we might as well invest into some highways. That would actually be good, since it will also speed up the immigration. I kind of like to have the highway here and leave this space for expansion. So it's 2 tiles a road here, plus 2 highway tiles. Yeah, have it like that. I was spending way too much, but it should be fine. Get some ponds. We cannot get a large one, but we can get mediums, I guess. Some fruit trees in the middle. Hey, she's welcome. I hope the highway doesn't anger natives. No, it does not. I was thinking about that last mission we played and it did not, so we had to save to use it. It is indeed completely safe. Now I'll have to start manufacturing some pottery, which should be done around here. I think this is a fairly okay spot to do it. Let's add a warehouse. Actually, let's observe the highway pattern. Right there. This will accept 16 clay and 16 pottery. Oh yeah, I'll need guards as well. I don't have marble, so for now it's gonna have to be spam. Is there like a useless spot somewhere? I could put this. It's nearby an invasion point. Don't feel like that's too good of a place. In here is alright. import clay. We'll have to start building military maybe. Are we gonna get attacked? No. It might be natives though, you never know. It might be natives. Have to be cautious. I think we'll pacify this guy. Get more quota. Got enough money for this now. Spend 1,000 on it. He asks for marble, okay. We'll have to do that. I think that is city, yeah, Hiroshima buys it. So we can make marble. Do we want to import anything from Jerusalem? Olives. Yeah. So it's fine to have it along here. Make that fair. Also, how many people are moving in? A lot. We just didn't have the time really for them to settle in properly. So I had a farm first. Caesar is not a priority here. We have such a high salary, we can do what we want. That's not very good, but at least it's moving away from me. Could have been real bad. It's a big one. Made it. Okay, we have money. Some unemployment. Let's get some marble. Warehouse. It's gonna be along the highway. There. So they can just load up on stuff. As they go. Prefect. The snook is fine. Marble. We'll be pacifying these natives. Can get a warehouse in here, right? No, it would block off this path. It's made so you cannot abuse the natives too much. We have to have a warehouse down here. Well, it's still the closest one, I think. We could do this, but then he would have to path around here, which is not good. Or that is this one, but some sort of deal. Let's just pacify this one. Kinda like to do it from some weird angle so we can maybe fit a highway. I don't think you can, really. Just make him here, it's fine. It's usually upper blocks, so you can even get a route through. Yeah, it blocks logistics. That's fine. That's how you should use earthquakes. It's not to ha 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 you lose now. It's not a delete button and you lose button. It's logistic restricting button, usually. That's how you should use earthquakes. It's actually good, you can mine it as well, even though we have a lot of rocks. I don't mind that. It's not horrible. I've seen much worse. And this is not good, they are just backtracking because they sell us a little bit of clay and then they go away. We will fix this by having multiple accepting granary warehouses for clay, so we load up on clay each year immediately. Because we will use that for monument construction as well. Just accept the clay. Get some clay in here. So that it looks like that. And timber. You'll have to make timber for monuments as well. Hey, you can. Earthquake is mineable? Yes, it is. You didn't know that. It is not that long ago when you could mine the entry point and exit point as well. Yeah, you didn't know that. It's like Caesar 101. Twitch chat, so scrub today. I've known this since I was a little kid who couldn't even write or read. And you find this out now? Mind blown. It's fine. It's the only benefit of an earthquake. There's so much potential. If you think. It certainly can be used. Let's get a warehouse. Let's gonna get pottery in here. Get me pottery worthy of Mordor. Be having this road blocked off because you will need this to be something else, but not yet. I think I'll be getting them fish to make them Grand Insulae though. I think that's the plan, rather than going small Insulae blocks. I'm not sure actually. Part of me wants to just add another Insulae block in here. And then figure out what do we do with that. Is that a bathhouse? It's a way to give players access to raw materials after a specific time. Yeah, it is. That's why I agree with what you said about, yeah, it has so much potential, it does. Even small things in the game like that offer you so much. That's why any changes that Augustus brings to the editor are actually super important. Because if we have been doing insane amount of small little things on so many maps for such a long time, with so minimal resources basically, and now we get all these nice things. So you get to actually like have proper stuff, you know? That's why it's so interesting. Let's get a highway going on, so it's proper highway. I think I'm gonna just bring it through here. I have money. Money seems fine. So yeah, and even this freaking warehouse is just constantly empty, and we'll be starting to sell marble as well. But the limiting factor with that is you need to realize then you cannot use your rocks much, which is limiting a lot. Personally, I feel like that. But you can get away with cliff rocks. You can just make cliffs and then delete parts of the cliffs to leave little 1x1 cliffs that look like rocks, but they're actually cliffs and not mineable. It's fake rocks. It's the worst kind of rocks because they act like a rock, but you cannot even use it for anything. My favorite. Let's add more. Should still be fine. Alright. Just adding the industry. Just need so much. Also need some timber for our monuments. Let's get a couple more workshops. So you have all the resources for the monuments. That's what we want. Barracks, yes. Something I knew, but I already spent too much time in the editor, and the clipped rocks are time consuming compared to normal. It is insanely time consuming, but the salt is worth it. When you... when Baron saw them for the first time, it was such a desperation. It was great. It's the single best highlight of that year. I cannot build it there. Make this thing here. I'm gonna trust the gladiators. And the actors. Because until that last moment, people don't realize that, you know, and it's just, why doesn't that work? Because we cannot have nice things. Okay, Insula. We are taxing them, right? Yeah. Are people annoyed? No. Precisely. At least you get it. Baron didn't get it. He didn't like it much. Fortunately. I loved it. Timber warehouse right here. Gods. You know what we do now, right? Just need to find a good place for it. I guess this is kinda unusable. Schaden Markfre. What does it mean? I don't speak German. Gonna have to translate it for me. Let's just go. Is this working? It is. Right, I need to set up military. I'm starting to get a little paranoid. We are having too good of a time with the military. There must be a military soon, right? This is pretty much an unusable place. So we'll slot down forts. I have a supply post. No, I don't. Okay. Build it. Joy of someone suffering. Ah, okay. There's a way into the English dictionary village from German. When you take joy from suffering of others, right? Well, then it just applies to the whole Jake cinematic universe though, because it's not just me. And I don't think it's disproportionate anyways. Most of the time I'm the one suffering. Don't know. But yeah. People need to learn their place. Cannot have nice things. So, you know, people hit it too good for too long. At some point, gonna hit a snag. Let's get another prefect. It's gonna get along for a desert. Oh yeah, this needs a road. Would this road count? Yes. Hey, Andrex. Welcome. Great map, is it? I've never played it. It's included in the base Augustus version. Okay, I also built the workshops in a very bad place. It's not covered by services, I don't notice that. So this one's gonna go as well. It's fine. Not fitting more. Just have it also. I also have the hotkey for that now. Yeah. Good. Okay. Even more desirability. Just gonna do verdant hedge? No, sunlit hedges, I guess. Stunt is not good. The market is just having a tough time getting to it. Yeah. The walkers just don't properly cover it, which means we are gonna fit something else in there. Might as well be a library later. That explains why I didn't find it on Haven. I searched like 20 minutes for it, every category. Well, I could have just asked. That's why we don't have an author's name on it, because I don't know. There's this thing in the corner which kind of makes me cringe a little bit. It's like somebody's signature, I guess, on a painting, but yeah, I have no idea who made this. If you don't have it, it should be included in the Augustus files. If you don't have it, I can send it to you on stream, on Discord. It's also on Discord in the map archive. Fairby sent it there, so you should be able to find it that way. Just add more farms. We're just making this a loop now, but we need to add a prefect to it. Still, the timber is being brought to the workshops, that's fine. Comes with Augustus, just didn't bother about the default maps yet. Yeah, I haven't either. Fairby recommended this one since the goal is kinda high for the population, at least. We won't have silly amount of workers left, so we need to make a new block soon. But I'd kinda like to give these guys some furniture soon. Let's do that. Can do it locally here. Be accepting some furniture in this one. It's far enough away that they will be efficient. Okay. I think we might want an extra market to cover this though. It's getting a little bit unstable. And that is a local uprising, yeah. As we predicted, I hope it's not massive. It's probably very small, it's like one guy, right? Two guys. Yeah, it's like, hey, military. It's just a notification, really. Good. We are making military, so we should be fine. If this is an invasion point though, we will suffer. Looks not bad for something which comes for free with it. Well, yeah, it's probably made by someone. Like, it's not like campaign maps in Caesar. But it's not the most difficult map ever. Clearly from the start. We are not suffering yet, which is not something that usually happens. Okay, what do we do? Monuments. I kinda want a Venus temple as soon as possible. So let's make a Venus temple as soon as possible. Make it here. Made the oracles, so it's fine. Now, these guys will be getting their furniture soon. We'll be getting a library. We'll be not enabling merchants to come here. We'll be investing into fish industry now. Now, where do we want our shipyard to be? This is kind of a bad place. We have money, we could even go to this island, if it's possible. It's probably not possible. This bay is kinda bad. It could be used for, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, dock later, if we want sea trade, but I don't think we will, if we can avoid it. Money is just insane. So 2 shipyards, we have some wharfs. Let's make more if we can, but it's like 1. At least something. Mostly the fish will be useful for tavern. It's gonna be very bad for the walkers. I'll have to cut it off. We'll book this off. Accept fish. I'm gonna feed them the fish, we need that anyway. I think I'm gonna give them an arena if I can. Cut off this place, that's not good. In here we cannot have it either. Yeah. Creates a whole host of problems. I think we can have the granary elsewhere. It's my only answer to that, really. Just have it like that. Then have an arena here. This needs to create a connection, even though it's gonna be pretty distorted. It will, however, mean that this granary is not gonna get covered by the services. So another set of services. Unfortunately, the squiggle road is gonna be horrible for walkers. So we just have to have it. Let's get a line house. They should be getting the furniture, right? Should be enough. Supply. Do I play Pharaoh? No, I don't like Pharaoh at all. The systems that were implemented are an active detriment to the game itself. It's like Caesar, but much worse in many ways. The things they try to innovate actually ruined the enjoyable aspects. It's not as bad as Pharaoh, but it's not good. Military looks fine. We'll be making more forts. And somewhere else, I guess. If there is an invasion from here, which there might be, we should probably make a couple of forts over here as well. There is a highway, so troop movement is gonna be still fine. Did you play Grand Aegis Rome? Otherwise I'll probably suggest you campaign for long play. I did play it, but I never reached very far in it. I ended up on the islands where Pompey sends you there, and the ship just bug out like crazy. The game is full of bugs. It's kinda strange as a city builder, it's very different to all the other ones that are there. Also not the greatest, but it's not an absolutely terrible game, at least. Consider it for long play. I don't think it breaks any of the rules. It's just not as good as it could be. Furniture will get there eventually. So they want oil now, we can start making oil if we have the labor. What about the housing advisor? Yeah, we need a new block. before we really do that. And just make a painted one. Looks like it. I could actually push it back more. So how long do we need it? Is it up on YouTube? I don't think so. I think I played it before I started streaming. Oh, I think I have the second game. City 2. I don't think one is played though, so we might have managed the second game as well. These fountains will be a problem. Maybe we want houses on this side rather. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to deal with that just yet. There are no obstacles, so just add a prefect. At least this one will get proper coverage by walkers. Something that this just cannot do. At all. Let's get on the temples. Let's get markets. I'm gonna be disabling fish from these ones. Connect it up. Roadblock. Gonna prepare all the things for them, I guess. Another local uprising. Do they even have a way into the city? No, they don't. But I want immigration. So I'm gonna clear that path. But first we'll deploy. So you could just let them sit there forever, but it'll be nice. It's very small as well. Let's clear it. Look at that, a path to the city. Come here, natives. Okay, oh yeah, I neglected this a little bit. Let's fill in the gaps. I want to give them a bathhouse very, very soon. Theater. Library. Over here. Arena. Reservoir. Can be there. Use this water source for it. But use it sparingly. I want as much space as possible. You have to fit a lot of people in here. It's actually another block, yeah. I'm gonna connect it from here. Because this place is not gonna be... I'm not building closer to that. But we will be making a connection. So you can actually go there. Which... yeah, I'm gonna have to just make a tax collector or something in here. To have a space through there. It's a desert, so let's just build a whole bunch of fountains. There's no way around that. Especially without Canon Temple to Neptune. Be giving them hedges. And the bones. All things. Nice insulate. Should grow our population so we can actually support more things. Looks like they're struggling to get enough furniture, even though it's sitting there. It's probably because they're trying their best to actually get fish to them. Also, supply post might be stealing some fish. Yes, it is. Only with the wheat. And I'll be grabbing extra fish over here. The granada. So it's closer to those markets. And they cannot access this one, so at least that should shorten the route significantly. So, big to markets. We need oil now, we have labor, so let's set it up. Set up an accepting warehouse over here for oil. But, yes, oil and olives. Workshops. I'll have to figure out where to fit the service to this. I guess here, through a little way. It's fine. We'll be importing olives. And then we need to set up a getting warehouse for oil. Over here. Get on temple to Venus is done. Pick the obvious benefit. Let's take a look at wine. You can buy wines from Damascus. Okay. One wine type. So we might as well need to go for Venus wine. That's not good. I didn't want to do that. We have to, if we want to have max level patricians. Do we want max level patricians? We probably do. Let's pick it up. So we have Venus samples. Fire in the city. Granada didn't get covered. Oh yeah. It's okay. It's the fish granada, not the greatest thing ever. It happened to me. Let's have it here. Let's get some fish. This is a Pantheon, Maxima, but it's just one stat. Initial map you wanted to play was the new one on Haven? Yes. It was. Looks like we need more wheat. That's fine. It's gonna add a whole bunch of wheat. Oil. More forts. I guess here. Okay. Some better housing. Slap down an extra statue. And here as well. Differently. Like that. Like that. They need a second food type to be more plentiful. Let's set up a new granary for fish. I really don't want a joke if I can avoid it. Playing doesn't matter, we got hatch around housing. Yeah, it's gonna cost a huge upkeep. But not really. I'm not usually using that, you know. It's just I wanted you to have something nice for once, but if you insist. I don't usually use that. Because you know what I use? I use the best decoration ever. Which is this. Goddess statue is the most spammable thing you can get, and statues are the best. They are much better than hedges, but I wanted you to have nice things for once, but okay. You don't have to. I'm gladly gonna accept the goddess statue spam, because it's the supreme way to get anything. No other decoration works like that. So we're getting oil. Alright. Do they even have access to my city? They do. Good. Let's hold them up. This pass. I guess 3 units are enough, right? Probably. It's very small. Neptune Temple is gonna be good. My guards are getting a little bit upset as spaghetti. You have to deal with that. Do it this way. Show and spam. The superior spam. Some of these houses are having tough job getting enough food. I'm gonna create a new granary for getting food. It's gonna get wheat from the other one, so it's closer. You also need jobs, solve it. I think this is not taking up any farmland, right? No. Closest farms are here. It's gonna impact the route a little bit. We cannot have a highway here, but that's just because it's fertile land. It's more valuable than speed. Some of the food is having a rough time reaching where it needs to go. It's fine. So what about the oil? It's getting immediately gobbled up. Is it because we are choked on production? No. It's the warehouse is not getting it faster. A lot of people just need to figure out a way to actually use them. I think patrician time is now, most likely. This looks like a good place to put patricians, right? Might have to figure out some creative ways to fit people in. how much is the total capacity currently? 6,000. That's half the city already done in these 2 blocks. So we can have one more. We can have patricians and then a line block here, I guess. And maybe here. I would love to have the Neptune temple done though before I start patricians. That would be really good. What's... Guess I'm gonna just make more marble in the meantime. Could use more. I've heard the patricians like garden hedges for flood borders. No, they don't. They love goddess statues. The single identical statue, it's gonna be on everyone's backyard like 70 times, is the supreme way to make desirability happen. There is nothing you can do to stop me. It's kinda depends. If you want to go for nice things, you wouldn't have that, but I usually don't really care about niceness rating. Let's get even more getting granaries for fish in here. We need like, I don't know, 2 extra. Could help. So this food type is gonna be necessary. Let's go for fish. Let's go for fish. Services. I can deactivate statues, you can, but then I wouldn't be able to use all of them. But it's fine, I've played maps like that. Some Lararii. So Lararii city here. Oh no, not there. It's a pretty bad location for it. Let's make sure that's connected actually, so we can actually use it better. But we will probably put another block on it. Come on, block it off. Yes. Okay, now we will have nice things, right? Especially once we get the fish here actually. Just taking ages. They will do it. I'll set up a new granary for fishing here. Yeah, like that. It's not where I want it. That's where I want it. Iron? I don't want to make iron, but okay. We haven't had that many requests, so I guess we'll do it. Just keep a warehouse of iron sitting here. It'll take a little while because they will try to deposit their workshops, that's fine. If I get surplus fish, I would like to make these guys better. What do these guys miss? A library? Really? Let's make the Mercury Temple elsewhere. Where? Temple place. You will become a library, because this block is slightly too long for its own good. It doesn't seem like it, like it's not that much bigger than that, but it's just the distorted nature of all the corners. You will struggle with iron because you don't use legionary sign. Yeah, clearly. It's a sign I should never use them. Because it's bad. Bad for you. Legionaries are very bad. almost all circumstances. Send the iron off. Okay. Neptune Grand Temple is building. That's what I want before I start my patricians. This is accepting, right? Yes, good. Wants grain. We actually don't have that much wheat on hand. Just a little bit scary. Okay, all of them are Grand Insulae now. Good. So if we have a lot of fish, not a lot, but some fish, maybe we could enable another food type for these guys. Might be what we need. What about pottery? Is there no pottery in this warehouse? No. I'll have to get more because it's just too much of a strain on this place. Let's put a warehouse here that's gonna get pottery. We do have enough of it, I think. It's just need another warehouse for it. Yeah, it's clogged up as well. You also should be making vine here soon. Accept vines, accept vine. We'll be importing that. Grand Temple is done. Let's pick up this blessing. It's gonna increase the capacity of all houses though. It's a beautiful block. You mean this one? Yeah, that's what happens when you have to tailor your blocks to the terrain. So there was this cliff and I just tailored it so it fits, right? That's what allowed me to actually preserve space for this one, which is much more effective at life. There you go, Bunny. Welcome. But what we really need is patricians now. Let's plant patricians. Not the hugest patricians ever. Just have to design something that's gonna actually work. That's the key part. It's slightly too large, right? It's too small. Today I'm so smart. Nothing's really working out in our favor. Yeah, make it a little slightly larger, that's fine. This probably wouldn't work. It could. It's just gonna be cut. But instead I'm just gonna not make the last one. Entertainment. We do have a hippodrome, but I think, yeah, we'll have to make a hippodrome, I think. Which is gonna be fine. We can fit it fairly easily somewhere. It's gonna have to be here. Natives are fine with that. So I'll fit it immediately, just so we can start building it. Let's make the layout. Yeah, it's fine. Gonna have that. Could even have another one, I guess. It's gonna have to be like that. So it's 4, which means it goes there. Yeah, it's gonna block this off. That's fine. Gonna have it like this. I love that block. Well, there is no fundamental difference in what it does, it's just less efficient. But it looks very different to what this is. But it's basically the same thing, it has the same services. It has all the same things, it's just tailored differently. It also is evolved much more because I couldn't allow fish here yet. But believe it or not, this one is actually better in terms of like what you should do. But as I mentioned before, not some people, but a lot of people favor looks over what you should be doing. So I guess that makes sense. Or rather, it shouldn't surprise me that people feel like that. It's fine. You are not alone in your heresy, so all good. Let's get the fish. And yeah, we'll need to do, oh yeah, services. I don't want this to explode. That would be really bad. Put it here. Put it here. Another one there, just so they don't die off. Time to start importing hippos. Garden hatch definitely superior, is it? I guess it kind of looks better. It's true. It depends what you go for. If you go for that gulag sort of look, you're not gonna get that with the hedges. It's way too nice. Yeah, make this happen. There is still gonna be a path, even though not a great one. And that's gonna allow me to water everyone. Let's connect it to our logistics place, so we can actually construct the monument. This road is gonna be something. Let's build that. We will need a couple more work camps. But unfortunately it does not work too well. Gonna have to put it like that instead. Then have that. Engineers, prefects, and architects are gonna be nearby because they actually just go to build it. Oh, that's not a great place to have it. I don't want it to explode. For now we are probably not gonna start them. No, we should. I'm gonna try to experiment with this, try to allow them fish. Maybe it's enough now. Anything else you want from here? More furniture would be good because patricians are probably gonna cart it from here. If anywhere. So that might be good to have. Just have it there. I'm gonna have to have superficial services in here, but eventually you might actually be using that area. It's probably fine. Has to be ugly to be efficient, clearly, yeah. We do have hippos at home and it's lions, yeah. So it's gonna happen. No menagerie for you here. Just Caesar things. Series might be good actually. But I'm building the hippodrome. I think we should build the hippodrome first. Now let's take a look. They want more, right? More, just gonna give them more statues. That's the best way to do it. Let me arm it, that's the first one. we ever see. Let's move our guys here. I don't think it's gonna be that big. It's Egyptians, right? Yeah. Seems like we are always fighting Egyptians now. It's the last maps. It's gonna be massive. I should probably move these guys as well. No, it's fine. I was worried there for a second, but it's fine. It's completely fine. Food types, yes. You will get them. Just gonna take a little while. It's gonna be a mess. Also, not a fan of building this here, really. It's gonna clog up my place for other things. City's temple will make them all be insulated, or grant insulate. So about the hippodrome. First stage done without marble. Sufficient. It's actually backed up as well. So we might start filling in the rich people. Just gonna have to make them actually rich. It's a little bit worrying. I can't get it where I would want to. I can have it here though, right? No. What am I thinking? I can just have it here. It's fine. This is gonna be for a bathhouse anyway. Start giving them things. Logistics center in here, most likely. Like to not block that path off completely. Get there. We have it. Yeah. It's gonna be the fish grenadier. Now this all still might be pretty bad if we find out that we cannot make a third type of food. Or we cannot make it, that's for sure, but we can maybe import it. Yeah, we can import fruits. Or vegetables by the sea? I don't want to open up a sea trader. Antioquia sells it. Yeah, right. And they will just exclusively sell us fruit. They don't have to worry about anything else. Which means that I'd be okay with them just coming here and doing it manually as traders. Money. Yes, you can have money. That's fine. Have a roadblock in between. Have to add these things here. Warehouses. Also, this is gonna accept fruit, which we will start to import. Warehouses over here. pottery 16. It's gonna get furniture 16. Need 2 more. Still should be fine with the distance. Oil. Fine. Should make a tavern as well. Better place the Venus temple over here. Let's make some Lararii. All these things can go here. Actress colony. I'm going to get a taxman as well. Which I can get a taxman, but to the block of this. But it's natives. It's fine, we can block it off. Don't need that. Marble, Sun Caesar marble. It's getting built, right? Yeah. Second stage done, and explosion. What is this? Linehouse, right. I've built it poorly. Let's just make services over here. Leo exploded. Sorry for that. Swear it's not on purpose. Let's get a couple more pottery workshops. It's highways actually interfering a bit. It's gonna be fine. Just add a bunch of road to this. Yeah, it's not gonna be very efficient, but space is something I don't really have in spades, so it's gonna be like that. I'll probably use all the forts now, just to make sure. I don't want to end up in a situation where I wish I would have them all together. It's the same sort of attack like last time. Okay. So some patricians now. Oh yeah, I need a hospital. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? I could get one if we move the temple. I don't need Mercury in here. It's gonna have to scram. We'll cram the Venus temple here. You can have a hospital, even though it's hideous. You will hate it. And it's exploding because this guy is spawning there. Okay, well, let's not have that road. It's my bad. Didn't see that. Tile. No, it should be fine. Yeah. Entertainment, not enough variety. It's gonna be solved once this goes up. I need a charioteer thing. Where? This road is not gonna stay here forever, I don't think. Even though it's probably faster than here. I doubt it. Might be a way to squeeze it in somewhere. I would have to shift this actor's colonnade. Maybe that's fine. It's probably fine. It's gonna have just another prefect and engineer, but labor is not something we lack, so it's fine. We'll need to build it up anyways. And we're gonna have space for a statue now, which might be good. Are you for real? Yeah, he's spawning up there. Let's move him. Move him down here. It's just not good. And this was a prefect. This is really finicky. It's fine, now it's gonna work. Oh no, that was an oil workshop. I don't want that. Without the oil. Yeah, maybe we do want a couple workshops. It's just how are they gonna get their access? This one's gonna get it like that. This one could get it from this tile, which means that we just need a road tile here as a connection. It's a little bit cheeky, but it will work. Local uprising. I don't want to rotate them, so let's just put them here. Hippodrome is at the last stage of construction. I'm just waiting until there's an invasion from here. That's gonna be really bad when it happens. It might happen. I have no idea. Send him the oil. This seems fine. They are bringing the resources, right? They just need clay and marble. Which they will be bringing that. Clay is almost there. Marble now. City's blessing, that's actually good. Just stack the granaries. Force, average force. Is there an attack coming? There might be. No, it was planned properly. Let's take a look. It might be an uprising or something, but average force, it's like 4 forts. I think 3 forts with academy training should be good, but they only are bold because we only feed them wheat. So let's send it. It's probably an overkill, but it's fine. If we lose because of that, I'm gonna be very sad. Oh, contaminated water, that's fine. Marble, give him marble. We will want mausoleum. That's a couple, right? Small ones. It's almost done. But I don't really know what I'm waiting for. I will need another block. Should be building that right away. You also should be making Grand Impetus series. gonna build it here. It's gonna take them ages. It's fine. Build their own, and maximum level partitions should be happening. Yes, they are. Okay, so how do we squeeze in another block here? Something like this, right? Yeah. It could just be another block like this. I think we have enough space for it, right? So if it's here, 96, 92, it's just shorter by one, but that's fine. You don't need it to be absolutely the hugest. I don't think we can then squeeze in a line block. Or two. This guy's gonna work like that, it's good. Let's prepare services. Races begin. There's an access still, right? Yeah. Good. Now we have actual coverage. So we can cover it with 2 fountains. It's gonna be sweet. Let's take this. Where are the pawns? Very special. I will probably just make them lesser insulated. I don't have enough fish to feed them, I don't think. I have to get a bunch more granaries, and even this is drying up. Thing, right? This needs to be getting, because they are stealing food from it. For the clubs. So create a connection now. Save the Roman city. Oh yeah, this map has a culture rating. We'll have to do culture spam as well. Well, that's fine. We can deal with culture. It's just not gonna be very enjoyable. But we can do it. Let's go to the library. People don't tax men even though they are suboptimal people. Oh, they will still pay taxes. So what's our cat? 11,200. We need more. But only a line block will suffice. We don't need anything too excessive. I can also input their own food. So we can farm around here and here. So that would be okay. So I don't want to touch this too much, I don't think. But the Ceres temple, it's getting done, right? Yeah. He wants iron. Send him iron. How many people do we need to fit in here? It's like 800 or something. This will be enough to feed them. Just get a granary. There. It's gonna be a little bit hideous. By a little bit, I mean absolutely hideous, but yeah, that's what it is. Let's go this way. Also, can we get water in here? I just shot myself in the foot with the water, but we can carry it from here. It's 4 tiles away, which means that this guy is not gonna get touched easily. But we can do this. No need to worry about the labor for these, so that's fine. Specify all the natives. Can bring a reservoir from here. So that's solved. Let's make a line block. Doesn't need to be nothing fancy. Still probably want to shift this by a bit, at least. So you'll need to get a reservoir over here. Start fitting people around here. Don't look that. Don't look this. We don't need that stretch of land. The services here, it's fine. Can I relocate a god? It might as well be Neptune. So do we have a Neptune in the dump? We do. Markets. Oh no, not there. They would absolutely explode. Do that. Clerical school. Actress colony. Volunteer amphitheater. And an arena. Guess. Actually depends on what kind of goods do we want to give them, which I think almost nothing. So let's just give them some pottery, at least. Make them insulate. Is this accepting? No, it's not. Frontons. Natives. I built on natives. This guy isn't pacified now? How? That's really bad. That's real bad. Okay, let's just do that. I think I deleted my mission post at some point. They crunched this aqueduct. Okay, what else did they crunch? I can hear crunching noises. Oh, they are destroying my patricians. Let's just deploy the army. But, yeah. That's gonna be lasting damage. That's what happens when you build on natives. It's just... One thing can cost you death. Oh, it's solved, so they are calmed down. What is this? Amphitheater. Missions. Hey, Fireby. Now you're home. You're finishing up. I think I just triggered natives, which is not good, but I think we'll pull through. But I watch it tomorrow. Wanna see this from the start? Yeah, it's kinda interesting, but I never had money problems ever, which is not good. This is the only real part where I encountered something bad, really. So I'm not sure how entertaining it's gonna be for you, but you'll see. Without the Ceres temple, they could have destroyed my monument. It would have been the worst. We need the bathhouse. Let's get it. How I predicted it done. I do like the map overall though. Yeah, it's not as straightforward as some other maps, but you can still pull off some standardized designs. The only real... This is what I started with, and it's horrible. You can see if you click on the markets. Yeah, this one. And this one. They don't cover this. See? Even though it's not that much bigger, it's just the turns are worse. But it works. So it's fine. Okay, so housing cap now. Sufficient. Just need culture. This is not good. It's just they are struggling. I'm gonna have to give them an extra market maybe. I think a library can go somewhere else. Yeah. Let's form a library. Make a market. Was my list of map making stuff helpful? I tried to think of the stuff I had in mind when I'm making my map. Must have asked about you. What some of the must have asked you about some of those things. Yeah, you did. It was not useful yet because I didn't make the video yet. So I still am unsure how to do it properly because the XML thing is just completely, like, it's superior in many ways, but that means that all this old stuff is just gonna become obsolete so quickly. If only there was the UI, but that isn't, so I cannot really do anything about that. But I'll be making the video soon enough, I guess. It's the instability of food in here. It's causing some issues. Why are you getting food? Oh yeah, you are getting fish. You shouldn't be doing that. Just gonna remove the stunt. Food, disease. Gonna give them a hospital, I guess. I need some extra food, maybe. I don't really want to do that. Tomorrow is my first day at work, and the Christmas break starts. It's good. Just check it out and we'll have some free time. Sounds good. Okay. I'm sure some hardcore people still will want to use the old way of making maps though. Well, it depends if it's superior or not. So making a video of that wouldn't be a waste of time. Well, if that is like... Yeah, maybe you mean like those people who never will embrace Augustus. That's what you mean. Yeah. Because they cannot use the XML because it's incompatible with Julius. Yeah. Yeah, well, it would make sense, but I'm not really into making many videos of like Vanilla or Old or Julius, but I will probably do that. Just have to also name it properly, because it's gonna be like so many things that need to be done. I don't even know how to name the videos properly, but that's fine. Yeah, we have been victorious, that's good. We didn't have a prediction, so nothing to resolve there. How long did it take? 2 hours? That's perfect to fit the format of a YouTube video. So thanks for being here with me. And what's the time? 21? Yeah, I think we'll be playing some Bannerlord as well, but in about 20 minutes. So if you want to watch that, you can tune in. Happy to see you. And yeah, for now, see you around. Bye.